10 Unexpected Health Benefits of Love, and Being in a Good Relationship. Welcome to Lifestyle Therapy Channel. Stay tuned. To get access to the latest from Lifestyle Therapy, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and turn on your notifications. Number 1, Happier Life. It may seem obvious that one of love's greatest benefits is joy. But research is just beginning to reveal how strong this link can be. A study in the Journal of Family Psychology shows happiness depends more on the quality of family relationships than on the level of income. And so we have scientific evidence that at least in some ways, the power of love trumps the power of money. Number 2, Cardiovascular benefits. People use the heart as a metaphor for love and affection, but it turns out that a good relationship can have a positive effect on your literal heart as well. A study by the European Society of Cardiology suggested that marriage reduces the risk of having a heart attack in people who identify as men and people who identify as women at all ages. Researchers found that the reasons behind the results likely come from the fact that having a partner can encourage you to look after your overall health, and that married people have someone who would encourage them to go to the doctor. Another study by researchers at the University of North Carolina found that women who receive the most hugs from their partner have the highest levels of the hormone oxytocin, which not only promotes social bonding, but has also been shown to have a powerful effect on the cardiovascular system, and to lower blood pressure. Number 3, you sleep better. Love can help you sleep better for several reasons, and we all know how great sleep is for your health. Like to get it on at night? Having an orgasm releases prolactin and oxytocin, both hormones which help you sleep longer and better. Even if you're undergoing a dry spell, cuddling at night reduces the levels of the stress hormone cortisol. Maximize the benefit by sleeping naked, which helps you feel closer to your partner and strengthens your relationship. Falling in love is easy. Staying in love, that's the challenge. So, if you want to take your love life to the next level, I highly recommend you to read this book, The 5 Love Languages: The Secret to Love That Lasts. The link in the description to this book. Number 4, Less Stress. A strong partnership can put the kibosh on cortisol, the body's stress hormone. In an experiment at the University of Chicago, strongly connected people handled stress better than their single peers did. Number 5, Clear up your skin. That healthy glow of being in love? It's not just a myth. When our love life is in order, our stress levels are lower, there is less free-floating cortisol. High cortisol levels cause stress-induced acne, and thus less skin breakouts and pimples. Number 6, Less pain. Love doesn't hurt after all. Scientists have proven that people consumed with love just don't have time for the pain. When focused on an image of their beloved, their brains manage discomfort better. Number 7, Faster healing. The power of a positive relationship may make flesh wounds heal faster. Researchers at Ohio State University Medical Center gave married couples blister wounds. The wounds healed nearly twice as fast in spouses who interacted warmly, compared with those who demonstrated a lot of hostility toward each other. Number 8, Less anxiety. When it comes to anxiety, a loving, stable relationship is superior to neuromance. Researchers at the State University of New York at Stony Brook used functional MRI scans to look at the brains of people in love. They compared passionate new couples with strongly connected long-term couples. Both groups showed activation in a part of the brain associated with intense love. Number 9, your immune system is better. Love can boost your immune system in a variety of ways. Kissing boosts your immune system and reduces skin allergic reactions, because you're literally exposing yourself to new bacteria. Gross, but healthful. Making love once or twice a week increases production of IgA, an antibody that helps your immune system. And as previously stated, love keeps us social and happy, both of which help you get sick less. Number 10, you live longer. Want to live until 100? Get married. Study after study has shown that married people live significantly longer than their unmarried counterparts. Why? Being married wards off loneliness, and keeps your self-esteem high, due to your spouse's positive feedback. You're also less likely to engage in risky behavior when you have a spouse and children who are invested in your long-term health. You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. You don't love someone for their looks, or their clothes, or for their fancy car, but because they sing a song only you can hear. The most painful thing is losing yourself in the process of loving someone too much, and forgetting that you are special too. There is never a time or place for true love. It happens accidentally, in a heartbeat, in a single flashing, throbbing moment. When someone loves you, the way they say your name is different. You know that your name is safe in their mouth. When you stop expecting people to be perfect, you can like them for who they are. One day you will kiss a man you can't breathe without, and find that breath is of little consequence. A guy and a girl can be just friends, but at one point or another, they will fall for each other, maybe temporarily, maybe at the wrong time, maybe too late, or maybe forever. I've been fighting to be who I am all my life. What's the point of being who I am, if I can't have the person who was worth all the fighting for? There is greatness in doing something you hate, for the sake of someone you love. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. Come sleep with me, we won't make love, love will make us. If conversation was the lyrics, laughter was the music, making time spent together a melody that could be replayed over and over without getting stale. Remember to hold hands and cherish the moment, for someday that person might not be there again. Give time to love, give time to speak, and give time to share the precious thoughts in your mind. When someone loves you, the way they talk about you is different. You feel safe and comfortable. Every man I meet wants to protect me. I can't figure out what from. I think you still love me, but we can't escape the fact that I'm not enough for you. I knew this was going to happen. So I'm not blaming you for falling in love with another woman. I'm not angry, either. I should be, but I'm not. I just feel pain. A lot of pain. I thought I could imagine how much this would hurt, but I was wrong. You can talk with someone for years, every day, and still it won't mean as much as what you can have when you sit in front of someone, not saying a word, yet you feel that person with your heart. You feel like you have known the person for forever. Connections are made with the heart, not the tongue. For the two of us, home isn't a place. It is a person. And we are finally home. Man may have discovered fire, but women discovered how to play with it. I mean, if the relationship can't survive the long term, why on earth would it be worth my time and energy for the short term? So, I love you, because the entire universe conspired to help me find you. So, it's not gonna be easy. It's going to be really hard, we're gonna have to work at this every day, but I want to do that because I want you. I want all of you, forever, every day. You and me, every day. One word frees us of all the weight and pain of life, that word is love. Finding someone you love, and who loves you back is a wonderful feeling. But finding a true soulmate is an even better feeling. A soulmate is someone who understands you like no other, loves you like no other, will be there for you forever, no matter what. They say that nothing lasts forever, but I am a firm believer in the fact that for some, love lives on even after we're gone. Love is like the wind, you can't see it, but you can feel it. If I had a flower for every time I thought of you, I could walk through my garden forever. Every heart sings a song, incomplete, until another heart whispers back. Those who wish to sing always find a song. At the touch of a lover, everyone becomes a poet. Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl, is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. Here it's safe, here it's warm, here the daisies guard you from every harm. Here your dreams are sweet and tomorrow brings them true. Here is the place where I love you. As he read, I fell in love the way you fall asleep, slowly, and then all at once. There are two basic motivating forces, fear and love. When we are afraid, we pull back from life. When we are in love, we open to all that life has to offer with passion, excitement and acceptance. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you find it useful, don't forget to share it, and make sure to subscribe to see more video in the future. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.